Over the last few days, I've tried to play this game that Jack Howard talked about in one of his recent videos. It's called Shoe Face, where you look at a person's shoes and try to guess what their face will look like. This is what it's gone like so far. Okay. If I just... Aw, man! I wasn't wearing a jacket before. Continuity error! Last weekend was Thanksgiving, so, as per tradition, I had the luxury of looking forward to a big turkey dinner.
Time for Thanksgiving dinner with the family.
Well, turkey pot pie dinner, for one. See, school started up again about a month and a half ago, and I have already handed in 5 papers. Number 6 is due Thursday. Like many students before me, I found myself crunched for time, so while my family went off to enjoy such scenes as this, I stayed behind to write essays. If you watched my last video about staying home alone, then you might be getting a sense that this happens a lot. Don't worry, I'm not usually abandoned. I just suspected that writing 2 essays would be hard enough, even with the ability to rearrange my points on big wall spaces. I call it a wall essay. I got a lot of work done, but it was really weird to be up late and writing in an empty house.
It's too quiet in here. How am I supposed to concentrate?
The silence was actually freaking me out so much that I had to turn the TV on. This may have slowed down the writing process just a touch. But I found it more fun to write while James McAvoy was talking about genetic mutation. At first, X-Men First Class came on, and it wasn't that distracting because the characters were speaking in German. That didn't last long, though. I had planned to reward myself for finishing the essay by watching the rest of the movie in bed. The movie was long over before I had finished the essay. The only thing on after that was 27 Dresses. Needless to say, it wasn't that distracting. Staying home alone, yes, it can get lonely, but there are definitely silver linings.
I'm gonna have Irish breakfast tea, and it's not even breakfast time.
For those of you who do not know, my friend Samantha Heggart and I have made a Facebook page for all our film-related endeavors. It's called Sam and Nikki. It's because if you say Sam and Nikki fast enough, it sounds like Sam and Nikki. That is the only reason we are named after a fish. What it allows us to do is sort of just post links to all the different things like Mobley and Hit Record, mostly Hit Record. Yeah, so link in the description box if you want to check it out. A lot of you are probably watching this video because it's on that Facebook page. But there is at least 1 subscriber to this YouTube channel who I do not know in real life. If you are that person, thank you so much. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to catch up on some much needed rest.
You've just watched a fantastic film by Nicky Lanthea Rogers.